Okay.
Let's go. Get the intro music again.
Yeah, we usually do that.
Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Be on.
It's on.
It's on now. Okay.
Yep, it's on.
We live for 42 seconds.
Let's go. Hey! This is the Bad Guy Spoken Podcast. And to my left, we got Hollywood Travis Hogan. That was nasty.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. I'm ready to do this episode, brother.
I'm ready too.
My mustache, I might shave before the end of this.
I'm gonna say his mustache is falling. It's working though. It's working. With the host, of course, Kenny. Shooting niggas out here.
Look, I thought the only guns coming to the show were these ones.
Yeah, we ain't playing out here. Then we got Brandon. He's going as a real nigga. So to start up this Halloween episode, we are starting off with a tier list, and this is just a lot of different stuff you get in your Halloween bag. And we're gonna roast and not roast. We're gonna
some of them might get roasted.
Yeah, some of them are trash. But this is gonna be we got a ranking system, and at the very highest we got that boy good. Then we got like it, I dislike it, and good old middle finger. All right. What's that first one, Travis?
Oh, you're gonna have me do it, okay. Three Musketeer bar.
Three Musketeers. I'll tell you what. You going middle finger? I'm just gonna flat out dislike.
I was gonna say I eat a Three Musketeer. I won't
Like,
be happy about it, but I'll eat it.
So I guess I was going dislike then. Musketeers. Dislike. What's the next one?
100 grand bar.
100 grand bar.
I don't even sound like Hulk Hogan. I sound like a pirate.
I'm gonna say I don't even know who you sound like anymore. Y'all go middle finger. I was gonna like it.
Like 100 grand bars.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the middle finger for us. Yeah. We're done with this accent.
So what's it? Is
They'll come back.
He didn't come back.
I'm more worried about keeping this mustache on.
I'm gonna say that is
your mustache kind of social distance right now.
We're just trying to fall off.
Stay on there.
Like Hurricane Chris's rap career, he's trying to fall off. There was no risk for you to do that. He didn't do anything wrong. Didn't get a hand clap. What's that next word?
I'm in charge here. This is my show. Airheads.
Airheads. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going that boy good.
I'm saying I.
You going he's back.
He's back.
That boy good.
I'm probably on that boy good too. It's either that boy good or like it. It's probably that boy good though.
Okay, that boy good it is.
I have some fire airheads.
What even is an airhead?
I was say the red ones. I don't know what they are, but that mess is fire. I think
it's taffy.
I think it's a Kool-Aid.
I hate that one.
Is it taffy?
He sound like Crazy Taxi. I was gonna say
I don't know Crazy Taxi, but I've seen a lot of fake taxis.
Hey, the fake taxi don't be going. No, I was gonna say I think it's just Kool-Aid taffy. It's gonna taste like the
Kool-Aid taffy.
That must be it.
I don't know, man. You said Boston Market. What kind of markets? Boston.
It's like, dang it, Brady.
You gotta go.
I literally had to pause the episode because I was crying laughing so much.
The next one is
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy is probably middle finger.
Yeah, I think we all go to the same thing. Yeah, I think
And Plums too.
Even when you get past the almond, the joy part isn't much. There ain't much joy. Oh, no, they're buying that. Who's keeping that? Everybody talks about Twizzlers. Who's keeping that in business? Who's keeping Almond Joy? Who's going out getting Almond Joy every day?
This is gross.
The next one is that if it came in my Halloween basket, I'd lay the atomic leg drop on the buster. An apple. A regular apple.
That's a strong middle finger for me. If you give it out apple, there's always that one person that try to be healthy and they give you an apple or they give you like a granola bar or something. It's like, bro, you ain't got to do that.
I don't know where the apple came from. It's not wrapped up. It's just a plain apple in my bag, touching everything.
And you wonder why niggas don't eat it. Like we scared that you gonna put raisins and stuff like that, and razor blades and stuff. You gonna give me a whole apple in my bag? Fuck you.
How do you have enough apples to go around for everybody in the neighborhood? Why did you buy so many apples?
You knew it was wrong when you did it.
That's what I'm saying.
You think that's gonna be the first thing we grab at the candy bag?
Oh boy, an apple. Like nobody is looking for this.
Shit out of here. Just chuck that mess.
All right, the next one. Some people call me the Babe Ruth of wrestling, but this is a Baby Ruth.
The Babe Ruth of what?
That's the name of the candy. I'm going for MVP of this episode, brother. Yeah, they call me the Babe Ruth of wrestling.
That voice is so nasty. You need water.
But anyway, for Baby Ruth, I'm saying that boy good, brother.
I'm literally going to go there.
That's the
delicious.
I guess I'm gonna like it then. All right, I'm gonna say all right because I don't pepper. I hate this right now. I really do.
I hate it. I hate it.
I'm crying. Why is the Hulkster crying in the club right now?
You said they call me the Babe Ruth of wrestling.
The wrestling.
And that was gonna be on top.
He was gonna look up blood.
I want to say that we're not gonna be on topic after that. That was nasty.
We are only 8 minutes in.
All right.
Oh, we got comments, brothers.
Oh my god.
A finesse. Buy some motherfucking merch, man.
He wants to buy some merch.
Goddamn merch, don't see it.
They're magically delicious, brother.
Merch again? Is it going straight to YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Hey, listen here, Kelly. You're not gonna RKO anybody, brother. You got the Hulkster and Mean Jenny here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm going that boy.
That's for me laughing.
I literally said it about that. I was ready for that. That voice is already nasty enough.
9 minutes in and I solidified MVP.
You try to get the MVP.
I'm like Chandler Guerrero.
Oh,
it's Kerwin White, brother.
Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. I'm really terrible. Okay, now I'm going that boy. Where we go for that one?
All right.
I'm going to talk a little bit.
I was thinking that earlier. I just didn't want to say it on camera. I'm going all right, man.
Hulk Hogan to the Conan. Oh my
Listen,
god.
brother, you mind your business.
So you need some water now.
All right, maybe that boy good. That's the one I thought I'd get roasted on.
that was fire, for real.
I don't even remember.
You hear that, Michael?
It's like, is that nougat?
Yeah, nougat, caramel, and peanuts with chocolate on top.
You do sound Mexican.
Nougat, bro. I'm not saying that though, guys. I'm not the one saying that. I'm just doing my Hulk Hogan.
You sound like
I want to be macho man, but I feel like that'll run out really fast.
No, you just say, ooh, yeah.
It's just that. It's just that. Oh, yeah.
It's literally the same one.
Same thing for
You want to be Hulk Hogan?
I really don't.
You already are Hulk Hogan. You're going to be ready. You're right, brother.
Oh,
but no, I was going to do the handshake. The meanest handshake in all of wrestling. Where's K-On at?
Oh, yeah, K-On, that nigga come in. That nigga come in with shit like...
Clip this part and send it to K-On.
That nigga come in shaped like a cloud. First off, that nigga come in nasty. But what's the next one?
Bit of honey, brother.
Ugh, you know things.
This is
I've never eaten.
They're right. We just ate those on the show.
I'm going this way.
They was aight compared to everything else.
I always get them in the bag and I never eat them.
Well, then we'll.
They look
if you
nasty.
never, all of what it dislike because you didn't even give it a chance.
It's getting nasty now.
It really is.
Kenny said you look like your name's Jamal. Kelly said that, not Kenny. He said you look like
he said every local basketball court say it got next.
Kelly trying to roast.
Oh, yeah, he definitely gonna roast. What's next one?
We got dum-dums. And I'm not talking about you two.
Nah, he roasted now. I'm gonna go depending on the flavor. So I'm gonna go. You gonna like it?
I want that boy good.
I'm going all right. So it's gonna be like it.
Thing about Dum Dums, I never eat them on Halloween.
Me either. I get them at the bank.
Whenever I used to get them directly, I would eat them. It's like I never eat them on Halloween.
That voice is nasty.
I never eat Halloween suckers. That's the thing. That's always the last thing in my bag is suckers.
What's the next one?
All right, the next one is a Butterfinger. Now I got something to say about Butterfinger, brother. I can eat it. I can eat a fun size Butterfinger, but see, when you get a full size Butterfinger, it's too much for the Hulkster. It hurts his teeth.
So you can't handle the big ones.
I can't handle the big ones.
I just want to hear you say that word.
And you knew I would.
You sound like you sad.
I want to like it. That is the one thing that stops us from being that boy great. Is that or that boy good?
That boy great. That's a good one. That boy great.
That boy good is the fact that it's good, but after so long, it's like I can only eat like so much of it.
Exactly.
I couldn't eat a king size Butterfinger.
No,
that would kill me. So it's like I probably just like
I know that king size.
I don't know if they do it. I'm really afraid to find out.
They should only have one size.
I used to eat the Butterfinger BBs back in the day. Those were my favorite.
BBs.
Yeah, they had like in like ball form.
Yeah, they're like kind of like that. The Reese's Pieces now, like it was like that for the Butterfinger. They were really, they were really good.
Like Simpsons was sponsoring it.
Yeah, they need to bring that back.
And they had
those
part on the logo. Like, he was like skateboarding.
Yeah, those are fire.
So what were you saying here, brothers? I'm saying I like it.
I think we're all like it.
Yeah, we're all like it. I used to love them back in the day, but I think I just like them.
I'm saying I love them because I can eat so much.
Next up, brothers, is candy corn.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, unpopular opinion. Candy corn is good. I know a lot of people.
I'm on dislike.
I was gonna go I.
So it's dislike then.
Yeah, it's dislike.
Because it's not the worst thing. I'll eat it, but that's another thing. It's like I really don't prefer it. I'll never go out and buy candy corn on my own.
Hey, shout out to the 4 viewers, brothers. I can hear you from here.
We appreciate it. All right.
Oh, one left.
What's the next one?
The next one's a Crunch Bar. I'm gonna say I like it.
Yeah, I'm going like.
I'm going dislike.
Dang. Well,
sounds like a Crunch Bar.
Sounds like a like.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the Crunch Bars be hitting. I feel like. Do you like the ones that we too much crunch? What do you call Crunch Bars? Do you like the one crunch? It's not crunch bars, but it's like the same thing we got in school that we used to sell.
The caramel and the crunchy one.
Yeah. Do you like those more, or do you like the actual crunch bars?
I like those more.
Agreed.
Thing is, but when I was younger, I used to like the caramel more. But when I re-got it, I was like, the crunchy one is way
Oh
better.
no. Caramel's the best one, brother.
I used to think that, but there's
that's
so
too
much
caramel.
caramel.
That's too much caramel.
I don't know if it changed, but it's like when I had it recently, there was so much caramel, I couldn't handle it.
Here's the question: you like the caramel ones from there, or a Carmelo better?
I like caramel. I don't know.
I was about to say, if you said Carmelo, we're gonna have to have a match.
I never had the Carmelo.
You gonna see me at SummerSlam?
I was going to say the cage match in COVID season. No viewers, nothing.
All right, next one's the dots.
Ugh. Hey, nah, that's two middle fingers for me.
That's my unpopular opinion. They're right. I don't hate dots like everybody else does.
Dots are that. He's the one keeping them in business.
I don't mind dots either. It's just like when I get them in my bag, I'm not mad. I'll eat them. Oh shit, dots, and I'll eat them. And
When was the last time you had a Halloween trick or treat bag?
I was like 16, probably.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like a hot 18.
I got told I was too old, and that's what made me stop. I still be doing
I didn't care. I was like, who are you to judge with the next house?
My thing is, I think you should be. I think that should be a thing that's not like. To me, I feel like when you get older, you should be able to. Because when you're like a little kid, you don't eat all that candy. Your parents eat your candy. So it really, they're the ones that eat. They're the ones trick or treating, not you. You're just running around the costume.
My parents ate my candy. I didn't Blake drop.
No, I'm saying when you're like, because babies be going trick or treating. I'm like they're not eating that. The parents be eating that. If you're like, even if you're like 5 years old, your parents eat all the good candy out, and then they give you the bag.
Nope.
I'm like that's how
that is true. They eat all the good candy.
Mom and dad.
When I was 5 years old, I had the biggest arms in daycare, brother, and I was laid the smack down.
That's it. I'm like, so I never. That's why I think when I got older, I feel like it's better to go trick or treating then, and your costumes become more creative. I feel
like when you're older.
Yeah, because because when you get your own say in it, when you're a kid, your parents dress you up. So it's like when you're older, you get your own say. And like I said, when I went last time I went, I was trick or treating, and then they were like, "How old are you?" Like everybody asked me that. Like everybody asked me. Like, "How old are you?" Like I was like 13. Like I would like this guy. I would disguise my voice like it's like a hobby voice.
Get out of here.
They thought it was funny, but at the same time, it's like I was like, dang, I really might be too old for this. I really might need to stop.
All right, brothers. The next one's a blow pop.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you going middle finger? I'm going that boy good. I'm going exact opposite. Because the red and green ones are fire.
I'm going like it. The Tootsie Pops are way better.
You like it? Whoa.
Than blow pop.
Yes, like it.
And by the time you get to the blow pop, there's no flavor. So it's like, how is it wrapped around flavor and there's no flavor? I don't understand.
Yeah, I think those are good. The red ones and green ones, and then the Tootsie Pops are good. I will give you that.
I think those are
that is fire with that and the blow pop. Like, as soon as you get done, you got gum or something like so another candy on top of that.
Yeah, but that's no flavor. And it's not even a big piece of gum. It's only big enough to cover one tooth.
You looking like that. Turn his head off quick. I thought thinking about the suplex.
I know you gotta say something.
You better challenge me. I am not a tribal chief. If I'm not trying to fight, I'm just trying to shoot this podcast. It's a challenge.
All right, brothers. Let me tell you something. The next one is the Hershey bar.
Yes. Hershey bar. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it wasn't for s'mores, Hershey bars are gross. I'm going straight up middle finger. Hershey bars are trash.
I'm saying that boy good.
Like, it's gonna be all right then. Hershey bars are high key trash.
I have no like,
and they melt so fast too. That's the other thing too. Like, they never stay like intact for long. They melt quickly.
You're not supposed to hold them, brother.
I know, but when you go to eat them, it's like, hey, they melt kind of quick.
That's you. Every time you eat anything, brother, you're covered in.
You talking that bad?
I'm not big on Hershey. Those were probably my least favorite of all the regular chocolate bars.
That's my least favorite one too. The people, no, you gotta have the almonds. I don't like almonds like that either. So
except the cookies and cream ones, though, those are good.
Oh,
those are fire. Those are definitely good. But
now you hold something.
But I don't think that's on this list. They don't give you that in Halloween bag.
There's an updated look at the list so far, brothers.
What do you mean?
Showing the people.
Oh, I didn't know what you was talking about.
Somebody's got to do something around here. All right, the next one is a Kit Kat, and that's gonna be 2 middle fingers for me.
All right.
I'm going all right.
All right.
Because and now if it was the orange one, the one that come in the Halloween bag, the orange ones, those are fire. I don't know if y'all had that. But that's that boy good. Listen, that's that boy good.
They have apple pie one. Apple pie one's pretty good too.
Apple pie, you say?
Yeah, I had it this year. It was apple pie.
That sounds American.
It was very much American, but
it sounds like white privilege. It sounds like that's what it tastes like. I guess it good though.
So I can almost taste my credit score going down. No, it was.
Let me tell you something, brothers.
It literally
The Hulkster doesn't know about privilege. He had to eat his vitamins and say his prayers all through his career.
The Hulkster definitely knows about privilege. But the nigga that say nigga like that nigga. That's why he says brother instead. Because if there was like if he could say what he wanted, he was definitely saying nigger instead of brother. What is it?
I refuse those statements, brother.
I don't say it.
M&M's are next.
Oh yeah, that's a strong dislike. It's not middle finger, but it's a very, very strong dislike.
There's nothing special about M&M's.
You know what? Fuck both of you. That boy good.
He was gonna say that.
I'm on the fuck for that.
I'm going strong dislike. And then you said you like the ones with the peanuts in it. That's even worse.
That's the best one. Yeah, talk to him. Talk to him, brother.
I don't think so.
Stepping on my boa.
The peanuts are way better than the original. The original, there's nothing special about those.
That's all I wanted. I'm good now.
He says that time for something else stupid.
I'm gonna say because I think M&M's are trash.
No, that boy good for me, brother. What do you put?
If it's regular M&M's, they're just like.
I guess we're going regular M&M's.
Yeah, well, that's bullshit. And that one is just a like.
So I guess
still dislike though.
Peanut be on like it.
Because wait. So are the original M&M's? Yeah, that's the original M&M's without the peanuts.
Just ones with just chocolate.
Because I'm still used to Dad because Dad only gets the peanut ones because I ain't gonna break into the whole story about why he only gets.
Yeah, PTSD from regular.
Yeah, his strong PTSD for it.
What happened? You like the red one?
I would say I don't even know if he wants it on there, but yeah, he ain't nothing gay like that. So for y'all, be like, oh, what happened to him? Like, ain't nothing gay to have ice on.
I don't understand how anything gay can happen.
No, man. Actually, no, I was gonna say it. Forget, I was gonna say it. Basically, he was selling M&Ms door to door as a kid, and his dad ate up all the M&Ms, and then was mad he had to pay for them. So then he was like, did he just whoop him because of it? Did he whoop him like because he asked him for the money or something like that?
Something like that.
So he got whooped for it. He hasn't been able to eat regular M&Ms ever since.
Something. What's his fault?
It's really depressing when you think about it. It's like, okay, yeah, it wasn't his fault, so now you can't eat regular M&Ms. Like the peanut ones. But yeah, so that I told you a story. I don't know if I said it right.
Maybe not correctly, but we
told it.
I'm pretty sure he'll eat regular M&Ms.
All right, brothers. Next up is Mike and Ike.
Okay, that boy good.
I'm going that boy good as well.
That's what I love Mike and Ike.
He dropped the mic on that one.
That's fine.
And you gonna straight up middle finger?
As long as you don't drop that Ike.
You can drop the mic, just don't drop the Ike. You don't say the Don, you ain't saying it right. Yeah, we're going that boy good for that one. So go ahead, move that mic and Ike.
This is bullshit.
People like it Ike.
You don't like Mike and Ike? That thing is fire.
Wait, how did we get here and not discuss Jolly Ranchers? They're always in the bag.
I've never gotten a Jolly Rancher, I don't think.
I have.
No, I definitely got Jolly Rancher. I forgot to put that on the list.
Well, I don't have a picture for it.
I mean, yeah, we got.
It'll got to be on there, bro.
What's that boy good?
You got that boy good? I'm going
like it.
I'm going all right.
So that
was let's see. I'm gonna like the grape and the green.
You like the worst one, brother. The cherry and the grape is the worst.
Grape is always the worst flavor.
Yep.
No, that's the only time I like grape.
Grape doesn't taste like grapes. It just tastes like sadness.
It definitely does.
And disappointment.
It just tastes purple.
Yeah.
Purple is good though.
No.
Sometimes
purple is good.
I don't like purple. I don't like a lot of grape things. I like grapes, but I don't like a lot of grape things. I don't like grape pop. I don't like grape. I like grape juice.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. High key, grape It might be my favorite fruit now. Like growing up, it used to be strawberry, but now it's like it's a toss up between grapes and oranges now. Like I will tear up some grapes.
Well, oranges are fire. Grapes and pineapples are my two favorite fruits.
Oranges make me work too hard to get to them. I can't eat pineapple.
You said wait, what makes you work too hard to get to
oranges?
Well, what them big massive pythons you got for arms?
Yeah, that's how I got him. Was open up the oranges, brother. You said the massive python. I wasn't sure which one you was talking about, brother.
I said python.
That's how I knew these ones.
Where I get Jake the Snake and whoop your ass.
Jake the Snake never won a world championship. I've won a lot, probably like 8. I don't know. I flamed Andre the Giant. And then I changed professional wrestling forever with the New World Order.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You did good on that one.
I don't know those things, to be honest.
What, the NWO?
Yeah, I didn't know those things. With it.
No, he was the face of it.
He's young.
I knew the face, but I didn't know he made it.
Yeah.
I mean, he stole it from Japan, you know.
Yeah.
Eric Bischoff did. I didn't steal nothing.
Well, Eric Bischoff stole it from Japan.
It sounds like privilege.
Yeah.
I had to work hard for that spot.
That's like Elvis Bischoff. That's the next one.
Elvis Bischoff.
That one is a milk dud, brother.
Milk dud again.
That's so milk dud. It's so aggressive. I'm going I don't feel any kind of weight towards it. It's just like, oh, I got a milk dud. Like that kind of thing. I'm not like, ooh, bad. Like so it's like, what? I'm not gonna be excited.
You're never offered milk duds.
No, I mean,
your life, when anybody say you want a milk dud, nobody ever has them.
That's because I have been offered. I never been offered a milk dud. It was at work too, so I was like, you want some milk duds? I guess. I just took it. I was like, I guess. And I wasn't like, oh, bad. I was just like, I guess. I mean, it was like that bad. It was alright. So wait, so you gonna like it, right?
Yeah.
So you're the side factor.
Actually, no, I'm good. I've changed it. Because I want you to say it, but if I was offered, I'd be like,
I was going to say dislike it, but then you swayed me as well, because I'm like, might as well, brother.
I'm just doing what I do.
I'm proud of it, but it's there.
What is that?
Listen here, D-Money, don't be talking shit about regular M&M's, brother.
What do you say? Regular M's are mid.
Damone acts like he's not the mid of the media.
He said nigga was mid.
Next up, brothers, is the Milky Way, and that's going to be all the middle fingers for me.
Oh, yeah, that's a middle finger for me. The thing is, I liked it, but I had a neighbor back when we lived in Whitehall. There was this old, I don't know why they put Whitehall into it, but back when we lived over there, there was an old lady. She was really nice, too. She's probably dead now, but she was really kind. And every day before school,
he was really kind.
She's probably dead now. No, but she used to give me a Milky Way every single day before school. To the point I used to hate Milky Ways, but as a kid, I just took it. After a while, I should have said no. I should have been like, no, I don't want these more.
Why would you an old lady and Milky Ways don't require a lot of chewing? But
I never thought about that. It really don't.
What even is a Milky Way?
But I also like Milky Ways though. I like them. So I'll put them at I.
What do you say?
I said middle finger. Okay, middle finger. I thought it was alright, but then I had it so much.
Milky Ways.
Yeah,
I don't want Milky Ways.
Y'all want to know a fun fact about Milky Ways?
I know it's gonna say
It's not. It's a real fun fact. Milky Ways are called Milky Ways in the United States and Canada, but everywhere else they're called Mars bars. Also, a Three Musketeer is called Three Musketeer in United States and Canada, but everywhere else in the world it's called a Milky Way.
That's nasty. So somebody was like, "You want a Milky Way?"
Yeah, 3 Musketeers.
I'll be walking back, and I don't like it like that.
Same.
I'll be mad because it's not what I expected.
Yeah, it's the worst. You expect the one thing, you get another.
It's like somebody offering you chips in England. You're like, all right, let's some chips. Nigga, here's your French fries. You're like, nigga, that's not what I wanted.
You know what? That reminds me. If you ever we get like, especially at work, because we've all worked in restaurants. You go and get a drink, and you expect later on you go to grab that drink, and you're like expecting like pop, but you got juice.
Oh,
that fuck you up.
Low key, it does.
No,
you're like,
This plan is I get water and then I go back to my drink, take like a Sprite or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, this ain't what I wanted.
No, the worst I ever had because Popeyes, y'all always mess them up with it. But I'll never forget. I ordered a fruit punch, and I grabbed the drink thinking it was fruit punch. Took a big old gulp, and ended up being unsweetened tea. When I tell you, I wanted to fight everybody in that store that day.
The biggest jump.
You didn't do it though.
Exactly. I took a big old. I was thirsty. It was hot outside. I was like, I spit that mess up immediately.
That is What was the one
I remember like sweet tea. So imagine unsweet.
I was gonna say I had a story where I was hurt too, but not to the extent you were, because that's disgusting. But one time I went to Wendy's and I ordered a strawberry lemonade, and they didn't tell me that they didn't have natural. Ooh. So they gave me the regular Minute Maid strawberry lemonade, and I was so disappointed because I was like, "This ain't what I wanted." And then, like, it was nothing. It wasn't natural. It wasn't even cold. It was like I was drinking it. I was like, "This is gross." That was so bad. I was like, "This ain't what I ordered." They're like, "Oh, I thought you meant that." I'm like, "No, nigga, you know what I meant. Like, nobody orders this.
You know what I want?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody ever orders this.
I want to talk to Samson.
Should I have to specify for you?
Go ahead with that next one, Travis.
Well, the next one was named after you again. Nerds.
I used to like nerds, but the older I got, the less I like them.
Same. I'm still gonna say like it.
You know what? I'm gonna like it because of the pink one. The purple nerds are trash to me, but the pink nerds are like when you get the box that's like half and half.
I only eat the pink
ones. The purple, I just kind of push through, and I'm just like, okay.
You ever get the ones that got the rainbows? I don't fuck with that.
Those are trash.
I don't like
it's like white, red, and green. That's like, what is this?
You never seen one by themselves. Any of those flavors.
So you said they're good by themselves.
You know what I'm saying? The rainbow ones. You never see those colors just by themselves. You'll just get a pack of red M&Ms or not M&Ms. Nerds.
Now I think it was green.
Nope. I've never.
I think it was green. I got the green ones.
You got those on the same days you were offered milk duds. What are we saying? We saying like it?
Yeah, it ended up being like it.
Pixie sticks.
Oh, I've been waiting to get to this one. That boy good for sure.
It's a dude with sugar, brother.
So it's Kool-Aid.
You said what?
I said so it's Kool-Aid.
I don't know about that, brother. You ever tried to make Kool-Aid without putting more sugar in it? It's sour.
But I can imagine what it tastes like. But I've never tried. But
you can said I'm white. Not so many words.
These things are good though. They're probably not really good.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
really good.
I'm saying I.
You know, really good. That's not on this list is Fun Dip. I haven't had Fun Dip in years.
Fun Dip really slap.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like Fun Dip.
I don't like you.
But I used to never use the bar. That's the thing. I used to just.
I forgot I got the.
No, that's how it was too. Yeah, microphone.
What are we doing with?
I think it's That Boy Good. We both want That Boy Good. And then what do you?
I said like it.
Yeah, so it ended up being.
I said like it.
You sound nasty. You went from sounding like.
I like it so much stronger than everything else.
I don't like it.
You went from sounding like Macho Man to Frank from Men in Black. That dog.
It's AK, the Galaxy.
Hey. You sound nasty now.
Let me tell you something, brother. If one of you crusty bitches put a popcorn ball in the my Halloween bag, I can whoop your ass.
Oh yeah, that popcorn ball, I'm going middle finger. Because if I get a popcorn ball about
I'm going this like I'm never happy about it, but it's like there's things that matter about than that.
Like what?
Apples.
Either one's gonna be bad. Like if it's not candy, it's like why you throw this in my bag?
Or $100 or Heath.
I'll never forget when I got a granola.
No, I'll take $100 or a Heath over an apple or a popcorn ball. At least it's candy.
No, when I got a granola bar that one time, I was pissed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was pissed.
Was it a chewy one?
It was a chewy one.
That's acceptable.
No, but it was.
Nah, but
hey, you gotta eat your granola bars if you want to get big arms like me.
It does really, really
when you grow up.
Macho Man and Frank.
I feel like the Hulkster might sound a little bit like Marge Simpson's sisters too.
You do got a smoker's voice. You do sound like that sometimes.
Yeah, need the granola.
Granola.
Granola bar.
Come on, Hector. We need granola. We think it's tamale.
I hate it here.
You sound nasty.
You gonna wake up with those boys too.
Yeah, it was gonna be gone. You sound nasty. You saw you got COVID again.
The Hulkster never had COVID.
What did he have? He had COVID-19.
All the Hulkster had was bad bitches.
Honestly, I don't think Hulk Hogan had bad bitches. I really don't.
Yeah, I've seen his wife.
You gotta think back then, she's probably cold.
What you saying about my wife, brother?
Got a big old titty.
John, you gonna let them talk about Huckster's wife like that? Oh no, you can't help.
I really we're crying. I'm thinking about Hulk Hogan's groupies. I know they was trying.
Listen, brother, the ring rats I had were digging it.
Oh man. What's the next one?
Ooh, it's a Reese cup.
Okay. I'm going like it.
I'm going that boy good. That's the best one, brother.
Now, because the Reese's Cups, like, I would never want a king size Reese's Cup.
Yeah,
I would.
Ever in a period of my life, I never wanted a king size Reese's Cup.
Like it. That's simply the reason why it's not that big good. Because I can only eat so much.
Both of you get the middle finger.
It's the same thing with Butterfinger as that for me.
Nope.
It's like I can only eat so much before it starts. Like this is killing me.
Or the Hulkster might get roasted for having old man candy legs, but Rolos. I like it.
Rolos are good. I like Rolos.
I like it then?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going like it. Rolos are good. What the? Never mind. I seen a bird fly by real quick. I was like, what the world?
I didn't want to turn around because I was afraid it was going to be there. So I was going to let whatever was back there be back there.
You said the whole episode too.
I thought my fuck with the bug or something. You know what? It's better I just not see it.
You said, what the heck is going to be there? It's going to be over there.
Like, he ain't bothering me. I'm not bothering him.
What's that next one, Travis?
Skittles.
The goat candy. If there's a level above that boy, good.
That boy great, remember?
That boy great.
But guess what? I'm going a level below middle finger. I'm giving him 2 middle fingers.
Wow.
So we cancel each other out. It's all down to you.
So we cancel each other out. He sound like a lunch slave. We put an extra scoop of potatoes in there because he fuck with you. Go ahead, go with today.
There you go, baby. Just move on.
Don't you ever call me baby.
I wasn't talking to you.
I'll tell you, lunch lady, none of that. Come on, bro. Come on, baby. Go on. I'm like, ew, don't. Gladys, don't.
Let's go back there and get that on your tray.
That boy, like, get out of my face, Gladys. Mabel, we'll get out of here with that.
Eat it. Relax.
God knows she old.
I'm on that boy good.
That boy good. Yep.
It's not the best candy in the world to me, but it's good.
That is fire, especially the sour Skittles. I think sour Skittles is the best one, then wild berry, then regular Skittles, and then whatever else. That's how you know Skittles is fire because they have the worst commercials ever in life. You would tear it up.
Skittles never have good advertising.
Their commercials are trash.
Anything that's great never has good advertising. If you think about it.
What else?
I mean, just besides candy in general, I've never had anything that's like think of all the best things you can think of, and all of them have the weakest advertising out of every other thing.
You know what I'm saying? But say something though, because I can't think of nothing. Because I'm thinking of stuff like, well, McDonald's when they got some good ones.
McDonald's doesn't have good commercials, but
what I'm saying, like Arby's, their commercials are decent.
Wendy's be advertising through Twitter. They don't even advertise through like.
Yeah, that's how you know they fire. He said buy some motherfucking merch. Definitely buy some merch. T13media.com.
Taco Bell have weak
Slash store.
Yep, /store. Letter T, number 1, then spell out 3, media.com. /store. What you gonna say?
I Taco Bell has some weak commercials. I mean, had Charles Barkley on there.
I ain't never seen a Taco Bell commercial.
You didn't say Taco Bell commercial?
You never.
You don't want a Chihuahua back in the day?
I remember the Chihuahua. You're right.
I was about to say, yeah,
But that's the last time. That was like 500 years ago, brother. That was when I was still on top of the world.
I was gonna say,
That was before
They
the
had
sex tape.
they really don't have commercials besides the box one, and they say and they just that's a bell.
Ding.
That's it. Other than that,
$5 box. Ding. And then that is it. Popeyes never advertised their chicken sandwich either. It was just like
that was just word of mouth.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes
they want to.
And they definitely got it too.
Yeah, sex sellers.
What's that next one?
This one is just for you, brother. The Snickers.
Because it got a vein on it. What's it? I think the vein is nuts. I think your middle finger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's good, but
is it?
It's something about the way that thing looks. It's just like you look at it, you like, I don't want this. You just sit there like you hold it in your hand like
it's the looking at it.
Yeah, you gotta look at it.
It's every other sense besides the taste.
And then they got one big it's that big vein. It's intimidating. I know what females go through. Like
that good nougat in there.
Nougat. But yeah, I'm gonna go all right. I'm saying all right. I ain't gonna sit there and say it's nasty, but it's visually it's not. I think taste wise it's light, but visually that thing is a bit strong middle finger.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
First they're sour, then they're sweet.
I would hate if Hulk Hogan did that commercial.
That boy good.
I'm saying
it's that boy good for me too.
Sour Patch Kids is fine.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Especially you know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't care. Sour Patch Watermelon. I don't care if I make it look at the black man. Sour Patch Watermelon is fire.
I the one I'm over. I'll say this after it's over. We just bought candy.
What's that?
I think one of the best candies is Lifesaver Gummies. I know it's not on the list, but that's one.
Oh, I thought I put it on the list. Lifesaver Gummies is fire. Yeah, shake his head.
My man.
I think it's gonna fight me at first. I was like, dang it. I should have said that.
Find out that the show brother, and I'll find that for you.
That doesn't get a Tommy leg job. I was like, I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, that mess is good. Lifesaver Gummies are good, and I really like growing up they were good, but like now I think that might be one of my favorite candies. What's that next one?
Starburst.
Another goat candy. It's not the goat, but it's up there. It's in the top 5.
Hey, one thing I give yes, that's the top of good. And every variation they have is good. I think I've never had a bad version of Starburst.
Have I had a bad variation? I know Skittles will definitely have some bad variations,
yeah.
like ice cream and stuff like that.
No, but the thing with the Starburst, the sour Starburst, the sour Starburst gummies that come in a little pack, the menu Starburst, everything they have is good. I never had a weak Starburst. Even the Taco Bell Starburst drink is good. They have nothing bad.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything they have is fire.
Definitely.
The Hulkster's wig is itching.
The Starburst, what? I remember a Starburst commercial.
It's usually just like it's juicy. That's all they say. Like it's just juicy. That's all they really do.
Oh, yeah, think with your dipstick, Jimmy. It had that.
I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah, I felt that too.
He's a contradiction. That's what it is. They had good commercials.
What's the next one though?
Is a Korean Scottish man. Lollipop.
Lollipop?
Yeah.
Just suckers in general?
Yeah.
So if I had a sucker in my bag, it is not a blow pop. It is not a dum dum. We did both of them.
It is Halloween. I'm not eating it.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably. Honestly, it might be just like maybe headed towards middle finger.
It's my middle finger. I'm never eating.
I'm saying
Yeah, Brady, you got me. Middle finger. You going all right? Middle finger. That's
I hate them. I'm just not gonna eat them. So it's like I might not eat it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause I'll be salty if I got like if it's like I said, it's not because the only ones I eat out there is the blow pops, and then I don't really eat the dum dums like that though. But I'll be like, but if it's certain flavor ones. By the way, my favorite one is the butterscotch one.
Yeah, my man.
That's my favorite one.
Wait a second, do it again.
Oh, are we doing the Macho Man?
I do the Macho Man tap up though.
Oh, like that's a lot of build up. Just regular tap up. You're supposed to.
Very anticlimactic.
Yeah, but you're supposed to like Predator.
Next up is Sweet Tarts.
Sweet Tarts.
They alright.
It's like
I'm going alright.
Like I don't
choose them little sweet tart, like the little ball ones. I'm talking about.
No,
we're not talking about that. We're talking about regular sweet.
No. I'm saying those that would be different, but regular sweet tarts, nah, it's alright. It's like, ooh.
Next up is a Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll. Still your roti.
You gotta pay for that. I'm going like it. I'm going like it.
I'm going dislike.
A lot of people dislike Tootsie Rolls, but
And I really feel like, honestly,
I'm going that boy good.
hey, you would like him like that?
I like them like that. You got the little ones, you got the long skinny ones, you got the fat ones, you got them all.
they don't
All
even have
shapes and
names.
sizes.
Go ahead,
That's what I don't like. They don't tell you.
Go ahead and say Paul with all that.
What?
Little was it?
The Hulkster said what the Hulkster said, brother.
Like I said, they don't tell you the size. I mean, you just got to see it. Like they're all just Tootsie Roll. It's not like Tootsie Roll king size. It's just everything is Tootsie Roll.
I was saying that you can't see the size, brother.
No, that's not what you know.
I'm about to be there with y'all. You said the ones that's like really big, it's like that thick.
No.
Like it's like certain places that sell them. That's why I said it's like. Yeah, boy.
Is it Tootsie Bullet?
No, but it's about like this long. It's about like this long. It's about like this. It's like this big.
I've never had that.
Like it's huge. Like I've seen it in a few stores. Like it's like one of like special stores, like where you like.
I gotta eat it like it's a burrito. I don't want it.
Exactly. It's like the size of a Chipotle burrito for real. Like, but a little bit longer.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, I seen it. I was like, who is getting this? I remember seeing like who is getting all this. But I see Travis would get them because he said that boy good. I would never.
I wouldn't get the big one, brother. The little short fat ones, I'll take that. But the big ones I got like this, how's the Hulkster supposed to get his mouth on that?
I'm going. I want to say dislike. It'd probably be dislike.
Would you say like it?
Yeah.
I said that boy good, so
It's gonna be like it.
yeah. All right, next up is Twix. Fuck
Twix.
the left one and fuck the right one.
Man,
I want that boy good. That's my favorite chocolate bar. Twix.
I'm probably gonna go that boy good as well.
Y'all are nasty.
Twix are good.
We don't keep it all over the spectrum today with this.
We really have. It's like I'm looking at the list right now. It's all over the place. We got 2 more left. So
We got Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
This another one. I expected more, and it just ended. This another one people judge me for, but I like Twizzlers. So
I love Twizzlers. That boy good.
Honestly, I like the regular Twizzler. Just regular.
You like pull and peel?
Pull and peel. I don't like the pull and peel.
I like them. I didn't like them at first, but I like them now.
I think pull and peel. I don't know. It's not. I don't know if it's just not sweet enough or the flavor is. I don't know what
It's
it is.
different. That's what it
It
is.
is different. It's cherry.
It's like
That's strawberry.
Yeah, it's a whole.
oh, that's what it is. I never. Okay,
Yeah,
I never knew. I never knew.
Also, I'm about to put you boys onto something. Go to your local grocery store. And you're gonna go down to the candy aisle and you're gonna get the pack of Twizzlers that's sweet and sour, red and yellow. Best Twizzlers they got.
No, I've had them. Those are cool.
No,
Those are cool.
I think I've only had them on Halloween.
Yeah, I had them on Halloween, and then
I've had most of them. I've had the Hershey's Twizzlers before. I've had most of them.
That sounds terrible.
It's not as bad as you think, but it's also not really good. You can do without. You can go your whole life without eating, but it's not as bad as you would think.
You and Primetime Trappy D should try that on your show.
So we did
I would just try weird variations of food. Like usually like those ones. They have hops. I mean they have spicy Starburst. I've never tried that.
Spicy? Why is candy spicy? Look,
I don't know. Like
so
they're in a black bag.
This episode came out.
I take it back. That might be the one Starburst that's not good.
I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, but we had all kind of spicy candies and sour candies and
basically we tried it so you didn't have to.
Yeah, y'all please don't. And there's candy that had salsa on it. That was
salsa.
Yeah, it was. That's what spaghetti candy.
It came with salsa, and we had to like dip. It was like this little ghetto. It was like basically off-brand Twizzlers into the salsa, and it was disgusting.
And it was supposed to be spaghetti and meat sauce.
Ooh.
That shit was nasty. But you on that boy good? Yeah, I'm gonna go that boy good. If it's regular Twizzlers, not pull and peel, I'm going that boy good.
I said that boy good too.
Is that
sweet?
Is that our first one we all agree on?
That was the first sweet, which is random because everybody hates Twizzlers. So it's like that was really random.
You hear that, Mike? Fuck red wines.
Ew. You like red vines, nigga? Like that old school movie theater candy that they had back when slavery was probably like they abolished.
You know what else they like? Chocolate covered oranges.
Ew.
Yeah, because we're not 92.
That's
I
gross.
I
was born in 92. We ain't doing that. Ugh.
That's so random.
Covered oranges. Last one. Whoppers.
I say this shit around here, brother.
Go ahead.
The last one. Whoppers.
Also, what is that gonna say it? Whoppers. All right. I'm going. You got feathers flying. That's how I knew you said it, B. Because he had a feather fly on me. All right.
I'll find that one too.
I'm going. So chocolate Whoppers. I'm going dislike. Now if we go. No. I'll go. All right. I ain't going to go dislike because I'll eat it.
What others are there?
The strawberry ones, the best ones.
I've never even heard of this.
You ever had them before?
Oh.
They're still new shit flavor. They're really good.
Travis. We got it. My fault. Hulk Hogan. We got to try this.
I didn't know he was talking to me at first. I said, "Who's this guy?"
Who's this Travis guy? No, you.
All I see is me, Brandon, and John here.
You got to
be John.
Yeah, you can't see him.
You got to wear the special glasses.
He got the glasses that Roddy Piper wore. Now, you got to have
Roddy Piper's ass.
You got to watch Stay Lit to get that reference. But you gotta, you definitely got the strawberry Whopper. Them things are fire.
Never heard of them.
That's that boy good. If we're going strawberry Whopper, that's the one
That's
the one I acknowledge.
I'm probably get to the bottom and that little deformed one.
Yeah, they built together.
that's strawberry nuts.
Yeah, we might.
Regular Whopper.
We might have to get some after this and record it.
I'm with
We
it.
might have to do
Sure,
that.
I mean,
No. I mean, for sure. I'm saying, but like while we're out, we might have to get that one. Those are fire.
Also, gentlemen, just so you know, we're almost to an hour and we still have all these fucking stories to do.
Oh yeah, no, we're good.
It's a long ass fucking episode.
Special episode, special live episode.
Whoppers, where are we going with? I'm saying
Just like I'm going all right. So
oh,
it's gonna be all right then.
he eats some Whoppers. I just see him over there right now, just shaking them the same first.
Ooh, like a shake weight. All right.
Grinding biceps like the Hulkster.
I think I wouldn't dislike them. I mean, I would prefer them more if they weren't. If the strawberry ones didn't exist, that's why I'm putting them higher. Because I'm putting them against the strawberry ones is kind of unfair. Because then they're kind of disliked to me. It's like, But if they were a standalone candy, I wouldn't dislike them. I'd just go, okay.
I think, yeah, Whoppers are cool, but like I said, but the strawberry Whoppers destroy them. They destroy that candy for sure. All right, Travis, show everybody the tier list so they know what we looking like.
All right, brothers, we've got for that boy good. This is our ultimate Halloween grab. We got Airheads. They can't see me. I'm pointing at the camera and shit. They can't even see me. Airheads, Baby Ruth, Mike and Ike, Pixie Sticks, Skittles, Sour Patch Kids, Starburst, Twix, and Twizzlers.
Y'all can't see it, but it's like that someone fell off.
Twix. Shit was dropped. She came at an angle. It was a Twix.
And the worst ones of all time, brothers.
Twizzlers.
I said Twizzlers.
Did you?
Yeah. Y'all were joking about
It sounds like Hercules.
The middle finger of candies, brother, is going to be 100-gram bar, almond joy, apples. It's not even candy. Dots, Milky Way, popcorn balls, also not candy, and suckers. Just the generic ones, though.
Oh my God.
And that's it, brothers. We're about to go into another segment, but
Oh.
while they're clowning, I'm going to go fix the camera a little bit because I feel like I can get a little bit better.
Go ahead. It's a popcorn ball. Oh my God.
Look at that. Much better.
I wasn't ready for that.
It's just gonna be like,
Yeah, it's still live. It's still the same segment. Yeah, that's part one. Part two right here. We get to the spooky part. That was for the kids that's watching. Now it's gonna get wild. And the kids shouldn't be watching this anyway.
Let me tell you something, brother.
I'm watching it. Like, that
it does.
They got cardboard on his face. It was like, all right. So like I said, we're getting to the spooky portion of the show where we talk about spooky stuff. I was going to say something different, but
You ran out of words.
I really did.
So expand your vocabulary. Nigga,
I
you don't
was
announce that?
I was about to get some.
Hey, shout out to Kinsey. Hulkster appreciates the support, brother.
All right, the next one, we're gonna get into some 2-sentence stories. So this is creepy stuff, like you're trying to get it all out in 2 sentences. Now, here's the first one. I begin tucking him into bed, and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, "Daddy, there's someone on my bed."
First off, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit. That sounds fake as fuck. I don't think it's that spooky.
You don't think so? So you mean to tell me if you was tucking your kid in?
Am I supposed to believe that this is real?
No.
No, but like to make like, what are you saying? If this scenario was real, is it scary? Is that what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sure.
Okay, because if I don't believe it's real, it's not scary.
Let's say, okay, but basically the part is you tucking your kid in the bed and he says, "Can you check under the bed for me?" Then you check under the bed and you see your kid again, and he's saying, "Somebody's on my bed." Like, what do you do in that situation?
Say, what do you do?
Kill them both.
Nothing you can really do
No,
logically. That's scary
to me. That's what scares worse for me. It's like, dang, it's like, bro, what?
I heard them, but that's my favorite one. So it's like that. It's like
that's my favorite one too. The next one, yeah, that one just freaks me out every time. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, just to be like, hey, you know,
just put yourself in them shoes.
Like, yeah, you're like, bro, what? Because you just stuck. You're like, bro, what?
When y'all the demons? When y'all coming with me?
The next one is my wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in our house. She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago. You're like, what the?
That sounds like PTSD to me, brother.
Yeah, it's a bad dream. Wake up, nigga! Somebody in the house. Oh, man, I got my new girl here. You tripping?
You didn't move on quick.
2 years is not quick.
Okay, you're right. You know this girl. Nigga broke character. The next 2-sentence story is I was having a pleasant dream when okay, I can't read. I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like pleasant dreams. I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering woke me up. Woke me. After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin over my own scream.
What?
I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering woke me. I was saying,
I heard what you said, brother. That wasn't a response.
You did. What is that like?
Or you were asleep. They just start burying you.
He said, "Hey!" Big. No. Big. Yeah, that was a creepy one. It's like, dang, I'm done. Next one is you hear your mom calling you into the kitchen. As you're heading down the stairs, you hear a whisper from the closet saying, "Don't go down there, honey. I heard it too."
Kill them both.
That's the answer, everybody. He just killing everybody. That's the answer, everybody.
I'm going down there.
That's why you got your white card still.
I'm going down there. I'm not staying up there with, I don't know. Okay,
but that's crazy.
You heard it from the closet? Why don't listen to the closet, nigga? Like, I'm not going downstairs. Why don't listen to the closet mom? Why is she in the closet?
She might be scared too. It's like, nigga, I heard it too.
Get the car. Like, gas up with you in the closet. Well, he gonna find you too.
That'd be creepy though.
Don't say profound by closet. It's like that's not the safe spot.
Well, I'm jumping out the window.
I'm putting this on my finger so like
I don't know what I'm gonna sprint out the house probably.
Well, when you got sprint the house, you got sprint downstairs. You'll be down there. You're like, snatched up.
Nastiest sound effects.
Yeah, those sound effects apply to many things. I'm pretty sure I did it with those situations before.
That's like a good song. Say, I heard it too. Like, you know. This is the last 2-second story. The wailing. Yeah, the last 2-second story. The wailing from the baby monitor. What'd I say?
You say 2 seconds.
I said 2 sentences that last time.
No, you didn't.
I said 2 sentence story.
Rewind it back.
The next one is the wailing from the baby monitors just won't stop. Problem is, my daughter is with her mom this weekend, over 200 miles away.
First of all, how the hell she just went there for the weekend if she's that far away? 200 miles is a long way. That's not down the street, brother.
I'll just read the story. But that's wild.
I just got a question. Also, this fucking mustache coming off guy talking like Beaver from Winnie the Pooh.
I can read I'm not gonna read the one that Dad had because it was on a different episode. We're not gonna bring it back to this one.
Yeah.
I think that was only one sentence. It was just that the last man on earth heard a knock at the door. And that was it. And I was like, oh, that sucks for him. Like, what do you do?
No.
What do you do in that situation? Like,
maybe there's a woman at the door.
I was say Chuck is yeah.
He's the last man.
Or it could be.
What do you do in that instance though? Do you say like, who is it?
Hello?
Honestly, I would be strapped.
Also, if you're the last man on earth, why do you even have doors? Like, you know,
why not? There's no animals.
I don't think you have
Just a random bison walks in your door. You're like, dang.
Oh, the winner wake up like, hey, nigga, I knew you had a place to dream it
That's all fine and dandy, but
That's all fine and dandy, but I need some of that cat. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Why does my bison talk? Why does he have puns? I don't understand.
It's all fine and dandy till I get that cat. All right,
I'm with you, Nick Kinsey. I always think that John Cena's real dude when I'm not paying attention to.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I'm the real wrestler here today, boy. Oh, I'm gonna drop a leg drop on you before we're done.
The next one is
probably break your neck.
This isn't a 2-sentence story. This is an actual story. These are quicker stories though. But these are some weird. So these are stuff that's actually happened. This is like stuff that actually happened.
Supposedly.
Spooky. Yeah, this is actually happening. So this is called the Dybbuk box. It's spelled Dybbuk. Dybbuk,
Probably.
I don't know.
but it pretty much Dybbuk translates to evil spirit in Hebrew. So Kevin Manis, a writer and creative professional by trade, owned a small antique and furniture refinishing business in Portland, Oregon. He bought a wine box at an estate sale in 2001. It had belonged to Holocaust survivor Javier, who escaped to Spain and purchased it there before immigration to the United States. Okay, first off, before I get into any more story, it's always like stuff's always going down like the South America.
Antique shop, especially.
Yeah, like I don't trust that kind of stuff. Javier's granddaughter told Manis that the box had been bought in Spain after the Holocaust. Upon hearing that the box was a family heirloom, Manis offered to give the box back to the family, but the granddaughter insisted that he take it, saying that the family did not want the box. That's sign of one right there. They don't want it back. She told him the box had been kept in her grandmother's sewing room and was never opened because of Dybbuk, whatever the name that name is. Was said Dybbuk. You ever said Dybbuk? Was said to live inside it. Upon opening the box, Manis wrote that he found that it contained 2 1920s pennies, a lock of blonde hair bound with cord, a lock of black/brown hair bound with cord, a small statue engraved with the Hebrew word shalom, a small golden wine goblet, 1 dried rosebud, and a single candle holder with 4 octopus-shaped legs. So, whoever that's a witch, I would say that. They knew what they were doing. Numerous owners of the box have reported that strange phenomenon accompany it. Manis wrote that he experienced a series of horrific nightmares shared with other people while they were in possession of the box, or when they stayed at his home while he had it. His mother suffered a stroke on the same day he gave her the box as a present, October 31st. That's a birthday. It's my fault. It's a birthday present, October 31st. Every owner of the box has reported that smells of cat urine or jasmine flowers and nightmares involved an old hag accompanied the box. Someone named he's you gonna say that word? Yosef?
Where?
They
Yosef?
were struggling.
No, because it's a weird name.
Joseph Netsky. Went to school with him.
Yeah, Yosef probably.
Yosef Netsky. The last person to auction the box on eBay claimed that the box caused lights to burn out in his house and his hair to fall out. So Jason Haxton, director of the Museum of the Osteopathic Medicine in Kirksville, Missouri, had been following Netsky's blogs regarding the box, and when he was ready to be rid of the box, Netsky showed it to Haxton. Haxton wrote the Dybbuk box and claimed they subsequently developed strange health problems, including hives, coughing up blood, and head-to-toe welts. Haxton consulted with rabbis to try to figure out a way to seal the Dybbuk in the box again. Apparently successful, he took the freshly resealed box and hid in a secret location, which he would not reveal. He later donated the box to Zach Baggins of Ghost Adventures to display in the museum.
Throw it away.
Okay, the thing is, this should tell you a sign. Every time you give the box to somebody, a bad stuff keeps happening, they give it back to you. Why you get rid of it?
Why you accepting it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, and bad things are happening. Like that's wild though. Like I said, that's a true story about that one. That was a Dybbuk box. So I thought y'all want to know about that. Just look up DYBBUK box, and you can see more into it. I just try to get the short version because long with it, it was a way longer story. The next one is the Dyatlov Pass incident. So in 1959, 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov led 9 Soviet experienced hikers, including himself, 7 men and 2 women, into the Ural Mountains, attempting to reach Mount Ordotin from Xyzbca in negative 30-degree weather. It took 3 months to locate all 9 of their bodies. That's the reach.
So bad.
Niggas died. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but it's like, dang. They were found 6 miles away from their destination in a forest, almost a mile away from their campsite. Nude from their campsite, nude or in various stages of being undressed. They were in 30-degree weather, nude.
When they found the body.
Yeah, that's a mess. It was chalked up due to a paradoxical undressing, which means they undressed to increase their body's heat. Increase each other's body heat. Okay, that makes sense. Now let's get into the causes of the deaths. 6 died of hypothermia and 3 died of injuries. 2 had fractured skulls, 2 had chest fractures, and 1 hiker was missing her tongue. Investigators abruptly listed causes of death as a compelling natural force not even a month later. Natural force? Nigga's tongue was gone. 2 were found under a tree near remains of a fire with burned hands, while 3 others were found several hundred feet away. There were 9 sets of footprints in the snow, only accounting for the skiers, so no proof of another party's involvement, on foot at least. No signs of struggle or any other strange human or animal approaching the campsite. There was a snowstorm the night of February 2nd, which was determined by their diaries as the day they died. Despite nasty weather and slower progress than they planned, their last diary entries reflected high spirits. So they were in good mood. The skiers' badly damaged tent, it was determined, had been cut open from the inside, and all this stuff was still in it. So that means whatever it was, they was like trying to get out of there. They was like, look, something in there freaking them out. I feel like.
Probably abominable snowman out there.
But they ain't find no footprints. That's what I'm saying. It's like they only had their own footprints, and that's it.
Oh, there you go.
Think it's a ghost.
Something like that, demon.
So it said, why were they dead of exposure if they had access to their winter gear before going out to the freezing winds? To all appearances, they appeared to have left the tent out of their own volition and in a hurry.
Sounds like they're possessed.
They're possessed?
Sounds like something like that.
Man, the tongue was gone. It's like
the tongue was gone, but there was also no sign of struggle. So it's like it seemed like they were willingly.
But some of them had burned hands.
Yeah, I think that sounds like your body was possessed and was just doing stuff. Like you put your hand in the fire.
That's a mess. Bizarrely, Zolotaryov fled the camp with his camera, but not his gear. As well, Rustum, these Russian names. Slobodin, who along with Dyatlov and Kolmogorova, seemed to have died in a pose indicating he was trying to return to the tent. Had a small crack in his skull, but it was ruled that the elements were what killed him, not the fracture. No external wounds were discovered. A 12-year-old eyewitness who attended 5 of the skiers' funerals claimed that the bodies had a deep brown tan. The niggas was burnt up, but they were. That's what I'm saying. That's weird. One of the investigators compared the force required to injure a human so severely to that of a car crash. The injuries were absolutely not caused by force exerted by another human being. Once again, no soft tissue damage was observed, as though the skiers' bodies were crushed by pressure. When I can't say her name, were found to be when Dee was found to be missing her tongue, and perhaps most baffling of all, some of the skiers' clothing was found to contain significant levels of radiation. What? Due to an absence of a guilty party, the inquest was closed in May of 1959, only a few short weeks after the last 4 bodies were discovered and the files were archived and classified. Orange spheres were sighted in the sky on the night the Diatop group died by campers. It says UFOs question mark, missiles question mark.
That couldn't have been.
Yeah, it was odd.
They had fractured skull. Must have missile hit him in the head.
Do you think it could be aliens?
That would be my guess, but there's no footprint, so like unless they're just floating aliens.
Because we don't know what the aliens look like, so it could be anything.
Yeah.
That's wild. And, this one is I just thought it was funny. It's called financial domination. It's a fetish. I don't know if y'all know. You ever heard of financial domination?
Yeah, where guys like, well, it could be girls. They
Yeah.
send money to get like to be spent.
Yeah, I just thought that was scary, so I just put that in one of the scary stories. I mean, imagine my money being spent by somebody. It's a sexual fetish, in particular, a practice of dominance and submission, where submissive, money slave, fin sub, pay pig, human ATM, or cash piggy will give gifts and money to a financial dominant. And it says erotic humiliation. Relationship between the slave and the dominant may take place solely via online communication, but it is not uncommon for the slave to accompany the dominant while shopping and paying with the submissive's money. That's a mess.
It's kind of like a sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy, but it's like
they get turned on by other people spending their money.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Because they like the feeling of just being helpless. I guess that is weird.
There's another. I don't know. It's not really spooky. It's just like why story. I know. There's a place. I don't remember where it's at. I think it's in Europe. There's a place where dogs go to commit suicide. Dogs will go to like the top of this cliff, just random. I don't know why. Only dogs do this. They go to the top of this cliff and they will jump off into like this big old rocky area. And if they don't die the first time, they will climb back up and they will jump again. They will keep jumping until they die. I don't know why they do this, but there's a place where dogs literally go just to commit suicide.
Yeah, when I get a dog, I'm not taking them to Europe.
Yeah, because I'm like,
I don't know where that area is at. So.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why they do that. And it's just, I think it's in London. I forget. But I just know that story. I'm like, that's really weird.
That is a wild story.
It doesn't make sense. Like, it's like an unexplained thing.
This is the last one I got. This is the last creepy one I got. So Russian researchers in the late 40s kept 5 political prisoners deemed enemies of the state during World War II awake for 15 days using an experimental gas-based stimulant. So they kept these niggas up for 15 days with gas. They were kept in a sealed environment to carefully monitor their oxygen intake so the gas didn't kill them. So since it was toxic in high concentration. This was before closed circuit cameras, so they had only microphones and 5-inch thick glass porthole-sized windows into the chamber to monitor them. The chamber was stocked with books, cots to sleep on, but no bedding, running water, and toilet, and enough dry food to last all 5 for over a month. Everything was fine the first 5 days. The subjects hardly complained, having been promised falsely that they would be freed if they submitted to the test and did not sleep for 30 days. Their conversations and activities were monitored, and it was noted that they continued to talk about increasingly traumatic incidents in their past, and the general tone of their conversation took on a darker aspect after the 4-day mark. After 5 days, they started to complain about the circumstances and events that led them to where they were, started to demonstrate severe paranoia. They stopped talking to each other and began alternatively whispering to the microphones in one-way mirrored portholes. Oddly, they all seemed to think they would win the trust of the experimenters by turning over their comrades, the other subjects in captivity, with them. At first, the researchers suspected them this was an effect of the gas itself. After 9 days, the first of them started screaming. He ran the length of the chamber, repeatedly yelling at the top of his lungs for 3 straight hours. He continued attempting to scream, but was only able to produce occasional squeaks. The researchers postulated that he had physically torn his vocal cord. That's the end of that one. I was like, "Jeez!" So they literally kept him.
What were we trying to find out?
I don't know. They just kept him prisoner and just started doing them niggas dirty. I just thought that was a weird one. Like, the nigga was in there screaming and he ripped out his vocal cords. How do you do that? Like, like vocal cords is like in here. Like you have to like reach down there.
They're just torn
from screaming so much.
3 hours straight. That has to do something to you.
That's gonna be Travis here in a little bit. He can use that the Macho Man voice.
That's why he took a break, brother.
Another thing, this isn't even spooky. It's just weird. That to me, like I think it's weird that if you ever see yourself, you wouldn't recognize yourself.
What?
If you ever see yourself, like if you're passing yourself on the street, and it's the exact replica of you wouldn't recognize yourself because you only see yourself in recordings or reflections. So if you see yourself on the street, you wouldn't think that's you.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either, which is like really weird.
That's the scariest one of all.
I think it's weird because it's like you could be like so you could pass the person on the street. It could be the exact copy of you, but you wouldn't really believe that it looks like you. You wouldn't believe that's you because you've never seen yourself outside of your own body, which is weird.
Yeah, that is weird though. I think that's weird that like certain places too, like on top of that, they say there's doppelgangers too.
There is.
Like, you'll see like another version of you somewhere out there.
They said in China, because not even being racist, they said in China there's 4 doppelgangers of the exact same face for like each person because it's so populated. There's at least 4 other people in China that look exactly like you.
But that's wild for real. I just think that's creepy. Like you go outside, you see somebody look just like you, like
Nigga, that's me. Like
but you wouldn't even think that either.
but apparently you wouldn't believe that look like you.
I think that's weird when people like when you go back in time and you see like somebody that looks just like you. Because like when Dad found that picture, those 2 people look just like our uncles, but they were like back in like the slavery times. Like it's just wild.
It is, but it's like, it's very weird to think that like, because I'm like one of these I probably got to see mine, and I'm not ready for that. I'm ready to see my doppelganger or my old school counterpart, my slave counterpart. You said you are?
Yep.
You want to see that? I don't.
Do you think the doppelgangers act like them too? Or do you think it just looks like them? That's it.
Probably just look, because they're all probably raised in different families.
True.
So they probably all.
Do you think ghosts are real? Ghost
possession, all of that, especially like because I ask people about this all the time because I'm low-key fascinated by this, but I'm also terrified. Is sleep paralysis? I always ask people about that.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Because I hear different stories. Have you ever had sleep paralysis before? Okay.
I tried to do like what's lucid dreaming.
I mean that's like kind of different.
But that's one of the side effects. Is usually because the only way you can lucid dream is you have to trick your body into thinking it's asleep. So when you do it, you can end up opening your eyes, but your brain thinks you're asleep, so you're paralyzed.
But sleep paralysis in some cases, like I see it, like there's people that because I always ask people their stories, and people say they either feel or they see something, like they can feel a presence pushing them down, or they can see a shadowy figure leaving the room, walking past them, or on top of them. I've seen like all of those. I'm like, that's really fucking creepy.
So
now, if I wake up in the middle of the night and someone's just holding me down, I'm like, no, take me about this.
So I gotta do this in the Travis voice because I can't do it in depth. The reason for sleep paralysis is some people have, just like anything else, is they have a defect, I guess, in your brain, because your brain tells you when you're asleep, stay still.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you getting up, walking around, because that's dangerous. You know what I mean? And your brain knows that. So the reason you have sleep paralysis is you wake up, it takes those people longer for that switch in the stay still switch to turn on. You know what I mean? Because like we can wake up and get up.
So do you think I
think the pressure is just your body. Like the brain explains things to us weird. Like we always try to make things into weirder, like way worse situations than they are.
So you think it's like almost like they're still dreaming?
Exactly.
Okay.
And they're thinking like their thoughts are, I can't move, so something has to be holding me down.
One of the weirdest ones I heard was the most recent one I heard. That's my coworker, and she said she saw herself like she could see it in like an aerial view, like in the corner of the room, like she could see herself sleeping exactly where she was.
Sounds like a dream.
I don't know, but I'm like, that's really creepy though.
No, yeah.
She said it started with that, and then that's when the whole sleep paralysis thing started. And I was like, that's kind of like, that sounds demonic to me. Like it sounds like something that's like watching you and like it switched bodies with you temporarily, maybe something like that. And then it's like ever since then you're haunted by it.
That's what it feels like.
I'm not like super. Obviously, you did the show with me on Prime Time, which you can check out at t13media.com. And I'm not super into that like supernatural stuff. I think that that's not to be the killjoy here, guys, but I'm giving you what I think about it.
So you're saying you don't believe in any of that stuff?
Not really. I mean, I think it's possible, I guess, but I think by now we would have something that could detect it.
I believe in the ghost. I believe in ghosts and spirits. Especially old black ladies, man. They be like, they always be the ones that like they'll feel something touch their foot or something like that, and they just be like, oh yeah, that was your grandpa. Like they just know. Like
I remember that. I mean, that's like, how do you know that? Like how do you feel that familiar vibe from a ghost?
But I think because you're familiar with it.
Maybe, but it's
that's
like
just like. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine, like, something like you just feel a certain touch, you're like, oh, that's my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, your dad died, you feel like, oh, yeah, my dad is the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still like,
yeah, but that's
that.
I'd be creeped out personally.
No, I feel you, but sometimes, like,
so some people find comfort in that, and I'm like, I wouldn't be.
That's what I'm saying, because some people, like, they miss them so much that instead of being scared, they welcome it. That's why if you ever seen these movies with the vampires, or vampires or zombies, they can't kill that person because their comfort, because they're like, oh man, they were dead at one point.
There's that emotional attachment to it.
Exactly.
To their physical being. But I'm like, that's another thing. It would be rough to do, but I would do it. Like if somebody turned to a zombie.
Oh yeah, y'all dead.
I'm popping them. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't be like the people in the movies that's like, I can't do this, and they get bit up too. Like, no, I would shoot you.
I'll blow your brains out.
Yeah, but it's like I won't be happy with it. I'm like, dang, that was really so and so. But it's like that's not you.
You can't even get bit around me. I'll blow your brains out there. I'll be like, nah, because I don't know how long it's gonna take for you to turn into one of them. That's all I am. I'll blow your brains out immediately. So you look at me, you're like, oh, I got bit. It'd be so fast.
For real.
I think honestly, I think ghosts are real. I think aliens are real, and I think
I believe in aliens more than anything, though.
Aliens, yes, I do.
I believe in aliens and ghosts. Those are the top of my list. Above that.
So the weird things I believe in are aliens, because I think that's just ignorant to believe that we're the only things that live in the entire infinity.
Yeah.
I also believe in, this isn't really spooky, but I guess not normal. I believe in like multiverse.
Yeah.
Which is why I think that there are doppelgangers, because I think the multiverse is like a web and it intersects at times. Does that make sense?
I feel you. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So then you're gonna see yourself from another.
Maybe that's what ghosts do though too. Maybe that's like
yeah, it's possible.
Communication between realms, or
whatever
you want to call it. I was thinking that too just now. I was like, maybe that's like something like that. Maybe there's not physically somebody dead, or not dead person. It could just be like another dimension or realm or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
we're tapping into, or they're tapping into us. Either one. Because you always see that movie, like how the government opens like a portal or some shit like that, and then all kind of crazy stuff happens.
Always the government, and the government opened a portal in real life too.
Yeah, they did. So it's like
always some stuff going on in Antarctica. They always going over there. They always doing something. But yeah, they opened up a portal over there, and they said it's like another world. They found when I looked into it. I'm just like,
maybe that's where COVID started. Opened up a world and found a disease.
That's what I'm saying. They're playing around with stuff. That's how the mist happened. You ever seen the mist? That's how that stuff happened. We're going to throw you out the convenience store.
Yeah, I don't want to have to tap into another world. I'm good where we're at. Our world is already too much.
I don't need no. That's probably where we got these new bugs, these crane bugs.
Our world is already too much for us to handle as it is. Niggas don't even understand our world.
They drop new bugs and monkeys.
Yeah, new monkeys.
Don't make no dang sense. How you found a new monkey?
They found a new monkey and point them.
But they want the world too, and they got a monkey. I'm saying I'm good on that.
And they said they found like multiple other planets that could have life on it, or that mimic Earth.
Yeah, the super Earth.
Yeah, and some of them they're trying to inhabit, and I'm like, why?
But that's the government, because that's what they're gonna do when they use up all the resources on this world. They're gonna jump to the next one.
Right, and I was like, relax.
We got kind of work there at the end, but yeah, we're gonna end it right there. Keep it tight.
I can play it. You guys want to do it?
Go ahead, play it.